Okay, so I'm doing synthetic division, and the first thing you do is you take all the coefficients of these numbers and you set them over here. So the first coefficient is 1, -2, 1, -3, and 4. And so then you set up this little chart. You separate the last coefficient from the others, and then you solve for b. So b minus 2, so you set that equal to 0, and so add 2 to both sides, and so you get b equals 2. And you take that 2 and you put it in the box. And so then you bring down this 1 and you multiply the 2 by the 1 to get 2, and then you combine the second coefficient with the 2 to get 0, then you multiply the 2 by the 0 to get 0, and then you combine the third coefficient with the 0 to get 1. You multiply it by 2, you get 2, you combine them, -1 times 2 is -2. You combine that and you get 2. And so after you've done that, you come back over here and you bring all the b's back, but you reduce all of them by 1b. So you go b to the third plus b to the second plus b minus 1, and then this 2 is the remainder, and you set that over b minus 2, and for your answer you get b to the third plus b minus 1 plus 2 over b minus 2. And now we're going to do another problem. So you do the same thing. You set it back up with all the coefficients. So you go 4, 2, -3, 3, and -4. And you separate the -4 from all the others. You solve for b, so add to b equals 2. And then you put the 2 back into the box, and you bring down the first coefficient, and you multiply that by 2 to get 8. And you combined 8 with 2 to get 10. You multiply that by 2 to get 20. You combine these, you get 17. Multiply it by 2, you get 34. And you combine 34 with 3 and you get 37. Multiply that by 2, you get 74. And you combine the last coefficient with 74 to get 70. And you bring the b's back, like in the last problem, so you go b to the third plus b to the second plus b plus 37. 70 once again is the remainder, so you put that over b minus 2, and your answer will be 4 b to the third plus 10 b to the second plus 17 b plus 37 plus 70 over b minus 2.